Thank you so much for staying with Lookup TV. The hashtag is Lookup News. Stay with us as we continue informing you. Chief Justice Martha Koome earlier Tuesday presided over the swearing-in of Culture and Heritage Principal Secretary Ummi Bashir as a member of the National Heroes Council. The council currently has 9 members, with Al-hajj Adan wachu as the chairperson and Bernice Gachegu as the vice chair.
And to the end that in the exercise of the functions and powers of such member, I shall not be influenced by any person or authority. So help me God.
The Kenya Heroes Act 2014 established a 13-member National Heroes Council, which formulates criteria for the identification, selection and honoring of national heroes. The council, which is being joined by PS Ummi Bashir, is also empowered to provide for the categories of heroes.
I have gone through the Heroes Act, obviously, being an advocate also of the High Court of Kenya. And some of the things that we need to expedite are, for instance, the fund that we have in the Act that is not active. So my first, duty to embark on would be to ensure that we have a regulation in place that would ensure that the fund would be up and running so that these dependents and the heroes themselves can be supported by the government.
The National Heroes Council is an outfit that, for the first time, established by an act of parliament to look into who are the heroes and heroines. And the act is a very powerful act. Most of the provisions may be difficult to be accomplished, but as a board, we are trying to work with the Kenya law reforms so that we can be able to collapse some provisions into each other.
The government set aside 10 acres of land at Uhuru Gardens to build a monument for the heroes to help younger generations to remember our heroes even 50 years to come.
We must always recognize these people who give their all for this nation. They sacrifice a lot for this nation. So it is gratifying to note the provisions in the Act recognizes that we must take care of the welfare of these heroes who have given so much to our nation.
World Marathon champion Eliud Kipchoge, veteran journalist Leonard Mamumbotela, and award-winning school teacher Peter Tabichi are among members of the council.
I urge you and other council members to build monuments for our heroes so that they can live on in posterity. In addition, it will ensure that the younger generations will, of necessity, remember, recognize, and celebrate our heroes. I encourage the council to categorize and honor our heroes while they are still alive.
Its objectives are to strengthen policy, regulatory and institutional framework, recognize, inspire and appreciate their contribution to the welfare of mankind and commemorate their heroic deeds. Cecilia Lubanga, Lookup TV.